Oh, hello everyone and welcome to another video where I suck on my vape. And today we've been talking about the channel Unus Annus that is no longer a channel, it is dead. It has been game ended, which is very sad for the people that of Vietnam. I don't know what I'm on about. For those of you that are unaware, YouTuber Markiplier and Crank Gameplays, I didn't even know who he was until Unus Annus, so I must be honest. Jeez, I stutter a lot. Well, basically, these two had made a channel on the November 15th, 2019, so basically a year ago of the time of the recording today. They deleted their channel with over 4 million subscribers, where they had been doing daily uploads for an entire year. Now, just for all the 9-year-olds out there, Unus Annus actually means a year, so I mean, the title of the channel didn't lie, it stayed alive for a year, so that's pretty cool, I guess. It is a bit of a waste of time, I guess, on their behalf, but I guess this was a project that they wanted to just work on for a year. Basically, this was a channel that Markiplier and Crank Gameplays obviously put a lot of time into this channel. They did high quality videos each and every single day, like going into abandoned buildings and stuff like that. Like, these, obviously they put thought and time into each of these videos, and for it to only just be taken down and deleted is pretty confusing to most people. But I'll tell you one thing, that fucking shows dedication, I'll tell you that. There aren't many YouTubers out there that will just say stuff like that. Now, of course, as soon as they announced that it was being deleted on the live stream, that this was the last thing that was going to be on the channel, that obviously got a lot of people to download the videos to keep for themselves, or some people have been re-uploading them. Markiplier stated that he's going to be copyright striking anyone that re-uploads the video. YouTuber Bo Blacks had an issue with that, saying that he doesn't understand why Markiplier would be taking down these type of videos if they enjoyed this type of content. This is the content that they like, so they have a right to watch it, I guess.
It created something that I actually personally didn't like that much and really rubbed me the wrong way. Because something that the Unus Annus channel put at the bottom of every description and mentioned frequently throughout the channel's lifetime is that they don't want anyone to archive any of their content, and if they do, they will go after them with copyright strikes. And as someone whose channel is literally based off preserving internet content, my old username was The Drama Archive. My icon is literally a file cabinet. I absolutely love preserving internet history. So the fact that someone created a year's worth of that and then deleted it didn't really sit right with me, but at the same time, it's part of why this channel was so impactful emotionally. And I also understand how re-uploading this content can rob the exclusivity that the original Unus Annus viewers felt to the content. But with all that being said, I still think it's going a bit too far. If they had this channel executed in the exact same way, but just taking that bottom part of the description out, not discouraging re-uploads, I think it would still have the same emotional impact. The original versions are gone, the merch drops are still gone, you still had that original experience that is going to differ from people watching the re-uploads, while still giving people the opportunity to go back and watch videos they missed for people who joined the channel while it already had a bunch of uploads, or for people who want to go back and look at videos that they enjoyed watching during their original run. But by having this demand of keeping all the content off of the internet while policing the content with copyright strikes, and in turn encouraging your very emotionally invested fans to discourage or shame people from doing this, I think it just creates an unnecessary divide between the fans of the content who still want to experience the whole thing after it's finished, and the fans who desperately want to respect the wishes of Mark and Ethan. And personally, I just don't like that. For the people who want to archive this, it feels like they're getting punished for enjoying something that the creators made, and alienates people who didn't watch every Unus Annus upload, making them feel like it's their fault for not seeing the full thing in time and shaming them for like cheating or something. I even saw someone compare it to pretending to be a deceased family member. Like, I get the idea behind not wanting it to be re-uploaded, but again, I think that feeling can be preserved while also letting people who missed out on the original run have a chance to enjoy stuff you made.
I'm kind of 50-50 of what Bo Black said about that, because it's like, this was a project, and it's like, you don't want to ruin their project. This was what they've been working on for a year, and I guess in a way it would ruin it. Now, obviously, some of you are a bit confused with the title of the video. I'm getting onto that. We've got a channel here saying, I have every Unus Annus video, read description. So obviously, if you click on it, yep, he has every single video. As you can see, Jesus Christ. I want to know if he did this, like, when they announced it, or he just did this for an entire year. Tell you what, that shows dedication. Honestly, that does show dedication. And it says read description, obviously, so let's read the description. No, I'm not lying. I spent hours downloading each and every Unus Annus video. I will not be sharing or posting them because that would be against Mark and Ethan's wishes. Just in case you wanted to know, it is 45.7 gigabytes. Watch them while you still can, and obviously if you go onto the channel now, it just doesn't exist. Okay, together we're going to react to Markiplier's response to this that he uploaded on his channel, so let's have a look at that right now.
You know, someone asked me a year ago why I was doing this. why we were making a channel and putting so much effort into it just to delete it. They didn't understand it. They couldn't understand it. They were like, it didn't make any sense. Why would someone put all that effort into something they were just going to get rid of? They were just going to throw away. And I said, it'll make sense when it ends. And I don't think that point could have been more properly articulated than last night when 1.5 million people stopped whatever they were doing to watch and pay respect to the end of Unus Annus. Because I firmly believe that the entirety of what something is cannot be truly appreciated until it ends. You don't look back on what it was, you don't look back on all the minutiae of the detail of how it came to be until it's already gone. And then that ending, depending on how it ended, reflects entirely back on its entire life.
Now I must say, from that perspective, it does seem a little better to look at it like that. I think Bo Blacks gave a good reason to this in his videos, saying like, you can appreciate this like a series, like you would with a series that lasted for around one season, and it had a great ending and a great beginning and a great story, and it ended there. Or you have something like SpongeBob, which started off great, and then it's still going to this day, but it's complete poo. A great example would be Gravity Falls, which is a great TV show that had 2 seasons, but it had to end because the story ended. And if it was to carry on, it would become SpongeBob, which no one would like, because then you would lose respect for the cartoon, it would lose value for the other ones. So I guess it does give it some sort of value in that sense. So I agree with Markiplier like that. To the people that actually have an issue with this, please just get a life. It isn't that deep. This is their choice. This is Mark's project. It isn't yours, don't forget. You don't decide what he does. I think it's pretty cool what they've done. You know, I respect, I would never do this myself. I'd probably make a group channel, but I wouldn't delete it in a year. But then again, Unus Annus does mean a year, so we're probably never going to see anything like this again on YouTube. And to all those people that have those videos, don't re-upload them, don't be a dick. This is their work. Let them just respect their wishes, okay? Just don't. Just keep it for yourself. It makes it more valuable. Think of it like that. Think, oh, I have this video, lol, no one else does. I think that's a good way of thinking about it. I think you'll just be a bit of a cuck if you did that. I would just like to clarify that I did not watch this channel at all. In fact, I only found out about this because of Penguin Zero. But then I saw Bo Blacks made a video, and I saw more videos got recommended to me, and then I've never actually seen one Unus Annus video in my life. In fact, I don't even know how great these videos were. I've only heard that they were great. And if everyone's saying they're great, I'm gonna be a bad sheep and just say they're great. I have no idea. But from what I've heard, all of the videos they uploaded definitely got over 1 million views each. And I have seen some of the thumbnails, and some of the ideas did look quite fun, to be honest. Like, I really wish I watched that Haunted Asylum one. Please let me know in the comments what I missed out on, because that would be great. Please rub it in my face how I never figured it out. I'm going to zoom in with the camera. I'm going to zoom in. There we go. There we go.